and welcome to another round of Sports Reviews. Tonight I'm reviewing Club León 2, Toluca 1, the final episode of the scouting series before the first leg of the CONCACAF Champions League round of 16, because Toronto is playing León there, as you know, on Wednesday. And we have lots of videos coming up on the Champions League next week, lots of content. I'll get into that at the end. The goals were scored as follows. In the 45th plus second minute, Michael Estrada gets the ball in, and he heads it in. Nice cross in, ball played in, brings the ball down, headed back, brings the ball down, plays it up, makes the defender screen Cota and just heads it in. Amazing play, smart play. Not that you love to see it, but you have to tip your hat to that. You have to tip your hat to that. That is an amazing play. That is an amazing play that he made to score that goal, to make it 1-0. Then after halftime in the 52nd minute, Barrero gets the ball in from Meneses. Just heads it free. Has a free header at the near post. For him, the far post, I guess, overall. But for him, it was the near post. He was right there. Free header. Nobody was closing him down. He heads it in past Garcia. Nothing you could do, really. 1-1. Then in the 73rd minute, Angel Mena gets a penalty. He takes the shot. Saved by Garcia. Goes off the post. Goes out for a rebound. He saves the rebound with a foot save. Goes back to Mena. Garcia almost makes the 10-bell save. Yes, I'm going to use a hockey reference, but he can't do it. Mena taps it in to the open net to make it 2-1. That's the way it would end. But that save, Garcia almost made that 10-bell save. That was a 10-bell save if I've ever seen one in football. That's a 10-bell save. I mean, look. Of course I'd make a hockey reference. My videos are based off, my idol is Steve Dangle. That's why I do videos. And, well, you know, look, Toronto. So, of course I'd make a hockey reference. I love hockey too. I just don't talk about it much because, you know. So, the stats were as follows. 17 shots to 4 shots. 8 shots on target to 1. 63% possession to 37% possession. 515 passes to 289. 89% pass accuracy to 78% pass accuracy. 13 fouls to 14 fouls. 2 yellows to 3 yellows. 0 reds to 0 reds. 3 offside to 1 offside. 6 corners to 3. That was domination by León. They deserved to win this game. They won the game they deserved to win. And they looked like they were about to screw it up again. But nope, they didn't. They just was like, nope, we're going to win this one. No problem for them. They dominated the whole game. And as I said, Toluca was a firebrand in scoring, but they've let in goals. They've started to go down. It's like the opposite sides of the spectrum. León started the season crappy, started going up. Toluca started the season amazingly, started going down. So it's like this. You have one arrow going here and another arrow going here. And now they're right up against each other in the table, by the way. But León, even though they did lose games and draw games early on, they still had the firepower. They still had chances. They still had, it's there, but they just have to put it together. Toluca, on the other hand, had a hot streak, and then their defense just started falling apart, and then look at that. That's why they're there. It's a volatile league. It really is. Liga MX is a volatile league. Anything can happen. I think a lot of the teams are pretty close in the league, honestly. The league is a close league. They're all good teams. But for me, this game shows me that a team with more discipline and actually playing forward, Toluca kind of tried to compensate for their defense. Yes, they went forward. When they had possession, they went forward. But when they didn't, they just tried to compensate, and they knew it. They knew they needed to compensate. Toronto, they're like, screw it. We know our defense is kind of shoddy. Just score. That's the defense. The difference. Not the defense. The difference. The best defense is a great offense when it comes to this. You get away goals, great. All right? I know, I'm talking about Toronto a little bit before I preview it. Who cares? You knew this was coming. This is the last episode. But here's the thing. And it's more, you're going to hear more of the same for the next couple of, well, tomorrow. But, because I got two things previewing this game-wise, but the best defense is scoring goals. And when you can score goals and you aren't scared to just press, that's a good thing. And that actually makes the defense better in turn. Knowing your defense is shoddy, but just being like, hey, press up, high line, is better. It actually is better. So with that said, we'll see. But for me, I think Toronto would not look as bad as Toluca did. Toluca, after the first goal went in, they just gave up. And the penalty could have been shoddy. You could have said, yeah, that may not be a penalty, but really, whatever. If you're going to lose like that, you deserve to lose like that. Let's not beat around the bush and be like, hey, that wasn't a pen. He didn't really throw the elbow. He kind of dived. I mean, you could say either way. You could play both sides. I don't care. You lose like that, you lose like that. And especially after you make the save and then have another save, almost have to make a 10-bell save, you deserve to lose like that. It's not really the penalty per se. It's the save situation that came into it, came from it. It's not really a penalty anymore. Not really. Make the 10-bell save. You already made two, and he got close. You got to hope for your goalkeeper. And it didn't happen. Toluca deserved to lose this game. León deserved to win it. That's the point I'm trying to make. But there are holes. There are places that can be attacked. There are places that can be like, I'm not worried. Yes, it's the Champions League. Yes, it could go anyway. But I'm confident. I have belief. Yes, I'm nervous, but I want this damn trophy. Of course I'm going to be nervous. Of course I'm going to be like, yeah, I'm almost off my rocker, all right? But there's no shame in losing to León if we do. Unlike losing to Independiente. It may be the round of 16, but there's no shame in this. It's the best team wins. There's no shame in this. It's like, okay, you lost. They're the reigning champions, Liga MX, right now. And they're still in the Liguilla. They could win another. They could go bicampeonato. Sure, it's okay. But I do think, I'm a little bit nervous, but I'm confident. But I'll get into that tomorrow. The table is as follows. Cruz Azul in first with 33 points. Club America in second with 31. Monterrey in third with 22. Santos Laguna in fourth with 22. Atlas in fifth with 21 in the repechage spots. Sixth, Puebla, 20 points. 7, Toluca, 19 points. León, 8th with 17. Tijuana Zolos, 16 points, 9th place. Tigres, 15 points, 10th place. Pachuca, 14 points, 11th place. Querétaro, 12th place, 14 points. Mazatlan, 14 with 13. They're losing on goal differential. They have to have one less goal given up. Pumas, 14th, 13th place. Chivas, 13 points, 15th place. Atlético San Luis, 12 points, 16th place. Necaxa, 10 points, 17th place. And Juarez, bottom of the league, 18th place, 9 points. So with that said, I can't say anything bad, honestly. I can't. León deserved to win this game. They did everything right. They did everything completely right. They dominated. They played well defensively. They played well offensively. It was a great game by León, Club León. Toluca did not come to play tonight. And León are on a high going into the Champions League match. Now, I'm not complaining about that. But they're on a high. This is going to be a good one on Wednesday. So with that said, I've said my piece. That's the scouting episode for you. So if you like this video, like it, share, subscribe. You know what it is. Tell all your friends. Tomorrow, I have 2 pieces of content for you. I will be on the Lion's Den podcast, Club León English podcast to, I guess, help dissect this game and preview CCL Leg 1, Toronto versus León. I don't know if they're going to bring me on as soon as that happens or I'll just be on the whole thing. I don't know. We'll see. But if I'm on the whole thing, I guess I would talk about this match too. I would, but we would. But I don't know if I'm going to be on there the whole time or just the Toronto time. I don't know. They haven't really made that clear. But I will be on there. I'll have the link on my Twitter, all that. If you watch, well, it's going to be good to see y'all there. If you don't, let's get them more views because I'm a draw. It's true. And then second of all, I'm going to do my own preview RSR for Leg 1 coming out after the podcast. I don't know if I'm going to record it before, then like put it on for premiere, or just like upload it after, or record then upload after. We will see. But 2 things tomorrow. Then, of course, the Champions League lives and RSRs for the next 3 days, of course. Then Friday, nothing, because, nothing. Saturday, nothing, because there's nothing. Sunday, nothing. I'm not talking about WrestleMania on this channel. There's no lockdowns. I'm not doing that. Then next week, of course. Tuesday, Wednesday, Monday, Leg 2 preview. Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. Same lives and RSRs. Friday, round of 16 review, quarterfinals predictions. Saturday, Toronto versus Montreal, RSR, maybe a live stream. If I still have 2 hours left on StreamYard, maybe I'll do a reaction for that. Or if Sons of a Pitch doesn't ask me to get on there for that live stream. Could happen, I don't know. We'll see. I don't know. If I do my own, I do my own. I think part of me feels like there will be a live stream watch-along reaction for Toronto, Montreal nonetheless. Whether it be my own or theirs. And I'm on theirs. I don't know. But RSR. So that, yeah, you got all 2 weeks. All the next 2 weeks. So, yeah, I'm Ryan and I'm out. Peace.